common misconception is yoga is simply an exercise regime, often involving extreme body contortions. Such a misconception belies the tremendous healing power yoga can have on both the body and the mind. What's more, its profound influence on one's path towards wellness can be realized by even those with precious little endurance, who may even be bedbound or confined to a wheelchair.
Generally, yoga can play an important role in one's path towards wellness. Several recent studies have clearly shown yoga's positive effects on the brain, central nervous system, and immune system, as well as the body's circulatory, muscular, and skeletal systems. The practice of yoga can thicken the layers of the cerebral cortex, the part of the brain associated with higher learning, and increases neuroplasticity, which helps us learn new things and change the way we do things. Patients may see considerable results within a couple weeks and significant changes within 3 months when undertaken with full intent and determination.
The primary focus of Hatha Yoga is to improve one's health and well-being through an awareness of breath and body through physical movements, meditation, relaxation techniques. The first step in realizing the benefits of yoga is concentrating on and modulating your breath, making it deeper as you become even more aware of the movement of air into and out of your body. Virtually all of the various postures in yoga involve at least one of the 6 basic movements of the spine: forward, backward, side to side, and twist to the left and right. The first few minutes of a yoga practice session should be spent uniting your mind and body, establishing a clear focus on and an awareness of what is going on in your physical being, as well as opening up your mind to greater possibilities. This brief period is followed by physical movements from one posture to another to stretch and strengthen both the mind and body. The last segment of a proper yoga practice is a period of rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation. Allow yourself just the next few minutes to see how even as little as 10 minutes a day can change your life, not just your body, for the better and propel you on the path towards wellness. Namaste, everybody. Pick a posture of your choice, everyone. It could be sitting down, lying down, on your belly, whatever makes you comfortable, cross-legged or with your legs with knees crossed, whatever makes you comfortable. Close your eyes, scan your minds. How do you feel? And now, scan your bodies. Do you feel any aches or pains, discomfort, maybe slight indigestion if you feel, a headache? Whatever it is, notice, become aware, because one of the first signs of creating change is when you become aware. Any yoga practice, it involves breathing and moving your spine in 6 different directions. So as you close your eyes, noticing your breath, begin to now deepen your breath 3 times deeper. Filling up all 3 parts of your lungs, feel the belly rise and fall. The ribs go in and out. The muscles in and around your heart pumping with oxygen and blood. Empty the breath through your nostrils. Feel the diaphragm, that pie-shaped muscle just below your rib cage, move down as you inhale, and as you exhale, Feel the diaphragm push high up into your chest. And this is all I want you all to remember, to breathe in 3 to 4 seconds, to breathe out maybe a little longer, maybe 4 to 5 seconds, maybe 6 seconds. So this is what the rhythms of your breathing is, all that you're going to notice. Take your time. If you're laying down, sit up tall. Find that posture of your choice and extending your legs out to the front, arms by your side. Let's start with a simple movement of moving your toes. So point your toes and then flex your feet. There are 17,000 nerve endings in our feet alone. Every nerve ending is connected to an organ inside you. So as you begin to move your feet, pointing and flexing your toes, see if you can now rotate your feet a few times this way and then that way. So just moving them round to round and then side to side, like they are windshield wipers. Feel this movement, moving your feet side to side, all the way up into your hips. Bring your feet back to its neutral and flap your knees a few times. Breathing as I do this. Take your right foot, step it outside your left knee and twist over your right shoulder. Twist over your left shoulder. Remember, this is always about your breath. Come back to the center. Place your right foot on your left knee or your left leg, anywhere that you feel right. And begin to massage the sole of that right foot, beginning with your heel. Moving into the arch of that foot, the ball of your foot. Take a few minutes every day, no matter how busy you are, try to do this, everyone. Weave your fingers through your toes. Now reach for any part of your right foot, preferably your big toe if you can. With your right hand, open up that leg to the right and feel the sweet stretch in the back of your right leg. Breathing. One more time. Step that right foot outside your left knee and twist over your right shoulder. Twist over your left shoulder. Come back to the center. Extend your legs out. Extend your arms forward. Make a fist, unclench. Do this a few times. Rotate your wrist joints this way and that way. Breathing as you do this. Turn your palms to the walls in front of you. Fingers pointing up. Pull one set of fingers towards you. Feel the sweet stretch from the back of from your shoulders all the way into your wrist. Switch hands. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Elbows opened out. Inhale, bring those elbows together. Exhale, open them out. Draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, bring your elbows together. A couple more times. Breathing as you do this. And when you're ready, the next time you have opened out your elbows, rotate your shoulders this way, so working with your elbows in one direction and then in that opposite direction. It's almost like if anything is stuck in your shoulders, your lower back, it's going to open it up. Taking your time, bring your arms by your side. Point and flex your toes a couple times. Identify your left foot. Step it outside your right knee and breathe over that left shoulder. And then breathe over your right shoulder. Come back to the center. Place your left ankle on your right knee or your right leg and use both your hands and do exactly what you did this time with your left foot. Beginning with the sole, beginning with the heel, moving into the arch. Try to remember to do this every day at some time, maybe even a couple times a day. Begin to energetically massage your feet and feel the difference in the way you feel. Breathing, weave your fingers through your toes. Hold on to that ankle, any part of your left foot, maybe preferably your left big toe. With your left hand, open it out to the side. Remember, you've got to breathe. Come back to the center. Hug those knees into your chest. Bow into your knees. Inhale, sit up tall. Lower the knees to one side. Slowly work your way onto your hands and knees, table posture. Walk your hands closer to each other. Twist open to your right, to your left. One more time. So when you have maybe 10 minutes in a day and 10 minutes is all you can spare, you're going to lower the left arm down, take a break, take a breath if you need to, and lift your right leg up behind you. Exhale, switch sides. Lift your left leg up behind you. Remember, the spine constantly needs to be refueled. This is your fuel for your spine. This is the food your spine receives. A few more times. And breathing as you do this. Take your time, everyone. Sit down on your mat. Extend your legs out. Point and flex your toes a couple times. Rotate your feet a couple times. Breathing as I do this. I lay down on my back, I bend my knees, plant my feet down, lift my hips up. You're going to try this, guys, if it's possible. Your arms are by your side. You're going to lower the hips down. Inhale, put your footprints up there on the ceiling. You're going to do the best you can. And now to the rhythm and sequence of your breath. Bend your knees, plant your feet down. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Inhale, lift your legs up. On your own, a couple more times, making sure that each upward movement is an inhalation. Each downward movement, I breathe out. Inhale, my footprints come up there. Exhale, my feet come down. Inhale, my hips lift. And I do this a couple more times. Beautiful, everybody. Beautiful energy, beautiful yoga breathing, yoga bodies, yoga minds. And when you're ready, draw the knees into your chest, no rush. Bow into your knees, rotate your ankles this way and that way. If there's room by your side, you can open out your arms or you can place them wherever they feel comfortable. Lower the knees to your right and breathe over your left shoulder. come back to the center. Lower the knees to your left and breathe over your right shoulder. And if you have time, you can do this a couple more times on your own. So go ahead, everyone. Lower the knees to your right. Breathe over your left shoulder. Beautiful. This is a posture that massages our ascending and descending colon. Beautiful, everyone. Just one more time. And when you're ready, no rush at all. When you finish off, extend your arms and your legs out and gently, making a conscious effort that I breathe into every body part, I slowly go to that place of rest. In my Shavasana, I take rest. I take rest. I take rest. Beautiful breathing, everyone. There is a place inside each one of us, a place of calm, a place of peace, joy. Give yourself the freedom. Give yourself the opportunity to go to that place. Notice what you were holding on to. Notice how much lighter you feel by just showing up on your mat, making that conscious effort. Keeping your eyes closed, begin to move your head side to side. A practice of mindfulness. I wake up my fingers, my toes. If I'm able to, I extend my arms way over my head. Remember, it's all about what works for you this morning. One last time, I hug those knees into my chest. Rejuvenated, I bow into my knees. I rotate my ankles and feet this way and that way. I massage my spine side to side. I lower my knees to my favorite side. My eyes closed. All I can feel is my heart open. I take my time. Mindfully, I work my way up into a seated posture. And as I close my practice, I draw my palms together at my heart center. My right hand, my spiritual consciousness. My left hand, my divine energy. Everything good and decent flowing inside me. Quality is a way of life. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act. It merely becomes a habit. Take a deep inhale, everyone. Exhale as you let it go. There is a divine light in each one of you. That's the light I respectfully bow to. Together, let's all turn to each other and say Namaste. Namaste, everyone. To learn more about yoga, please come visit us.